Hello? Hi, hello. I may have pressed the go live button and then remembered I needed to go to the bathroom and to get some water. So I went and did that. So now I have water because I predict a lot of reading will be happening. Because I'm gonna be finishing this game. Or die trying. I really hope it's the first one. Because I want to play other video games too at some point, and that's really difficult when you're dead. At least I've heard. I don't know. I haven't been dead yet. I think. I'm not gonna get too philosophical right now because that seems like a stressful thing to do. And I don't want to do something stressful. I want to play a video game. I guess that can be stressful sometimes. This one isn't, though. This one's just a bunch of math, which apparently I'm fine with. We've played this video game for 38.5 hours already. That's a lot of hours. Many hours. Alright. We have our potions for the competition. That's 4 stars and 2 positive traits. That's the required stars and 1 positive trait, and that one's 5 stars and only 1 negative trait. So honestly, those are doing great. And I don't think I have any curse cures. Oh, this one has more positive traits, but it's not as many stars. Okay. I'm just double checking if I have the best potions possible out of the ones that I've made so far. And I think I do. Well, are these better? Those are aged in a different barrel. But like, from a base, they're lower. Okay. Okay, I've got all my potions. I've got money I can throw at problems, I guess. And we've befriended everyone to the maximum. So I think... yeah, everyone's our best friend now. So we just have to wait for... we just have to wait. I don't have to do anything. I can just chill. I got some potions brewing, but I don't need them. I don't need to do any more adventuring. I can just technically skip the last 4 days. And I think we're gonna do just that. Because I did all the things. I can now just go fast. Empty box. That's not a box. It's a balloon, bubble, whatever the heck. Our dungeon Sands Dragons. Clutch of mutant dragons has escaped from the sublevels of Maven's castle, carving a path of destruction as they return to long-neglected nests. Oh boy! And people want shadow tonics. For toothpaste. Alright, I'll grab my potions that I have. Because, like, I made them. I can have them for my me. Yeah, that's kind of the same as the other one, just backwards. Good. Good. Very good potions. Look at this beautiful mana potion. Much mana, very potion. This health potion has no traits. It is only health. Yeah, but I don't need to make any extra potions. I'm just gonna go through and buy loot boxes from the cats. Because I can. I think I'm just gonna go grab decorative objects. Because I like having decorative things. Alright, thanks, Korzak. You know what? Just, I'm not gonna give you any potions. Have fun in the desert. Good luck. It's perfect. Have fun. Hey, Sid. How's the castle? Did you get me anything cool? How much mana you got? I don't know. Go punch some mushrooms. I need a poison cure to effectively punch mushrooms. I have one of those? I don't. Okay, so you don't get to punch mushrooms. Yeah, go punch some clouds. Fine, you get to have a health potion because I love you. Now I feel slightly mean to Corsac, but oh well. I do play favorites. Hey, Mint. You did great, Mint. Ooh, magical wasteland floor. It's sparkly. Dazzling mana. Ooh. I'm sending Mint back into the wasteland. Mint deserves the world. And then we give you mana potion and health potion. So that you may mana and health. And then bring me stuff with good traits. And have fun. I know I said I was gonna just speed through, but god dang it, I like this part of this video game. The part where you do the video game. And Mint gets to go on fun adventures. Because she's Mint, and that's her whole thing. Alright, what you got for me? You got me a free femur. Cool. I don't think it was free. I think I paid out of the nose for it. None of these are new, but I will have all of them, please. Alright, cats. Give me my loot boxes, cats. Give me my loot boxes. Yep. Yep. I don't think Quinn has anything new to eat, but we'll check. Nope. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna go just spend the whole day hanging out with Saffron. Because, like, why not? We will plant a seed. The forest provides for us. We should return the favor. Saffron is cradling something in her cupped hands. She opens them to reveal a single gleaming acorn. She and Sylvia embark on a winding walk through the forest before finally coming to a clearing. Freshly cut trunks and wheel tracks in the dirt mark the clearing of the workers' woodcutters. Saffron kisses the shimmering acorn and she asks Sylvia to do the same. This is our seed now, Sylvia. We are responsible for the sapling that will grow from it. And after too long on my own, I am so very happy to share this wondrous responsibility with one as lovely and steadfast as you. Oh, we have a tree baby. Sudden responsibility, oh no. Well, oh, these two are back already. I guess I'll grab whatever they got me. Because stuff. My potion. I guess I did give you a potions. And you got me some stuff. I love stuff. Can you beat up the forest? You can beat up the forest on your own. I'm so proud of you, Sid. Could have done better, could have done worse. You punched a bunch of cacti. Great job. Would you like to go to the crystalline forest because I just decided that's where you should go? Do you need that? You do need that. Okay. You can have a thunder tonic. Then I don't need to give you a health potion. Then I can also give you a stamina potion, get more loot. I just want shiny rocks. Go forth. I don't need to do anything. I can just end the day. Have a little nap about it. Radiation tonic? Okay, and a curse cure? Sure, sure. Oswald? Masteroids, 2. They're not fooling around. Not a bit. Oswald? Hello? What else? Need to be ready. What am I missing? Think. Oswald! What in the world are you doing? Ah, Sylvia, I thought you were still asleep. Yeah, I totally was. I was having a real nice dream too. You were in it. Only you'd been transmogrified into a big bowl of ramen. Your subconscious isn't exactly subtle, is it? Neither are you. It was the sound of your talons pacing up and down the counter that woke me up. Want to talk about whatever's bothering you? It's nothing, it's... Well, I suppose I'm anxious. We're so close, Sylvia. So close to winning. So close to restoring my proper form. If you win that grand prize, I'll have arms again. Fingers. I scarcely know what I'll do first. How about mopping? Could the answer be mopping? You act as if I'm some freeloader. It's not my fault these wings aren't made for manual labor. But, so you know, it's been an honor, Sylvia. The sheer existential horror of being forced to live as a bird notwithstanding, I'm happy to have had this chance to get to know you, to work alongside you. I know I've no right to say it, but I'm so very proud. Wow, that's That's actually really nice to hear. And to be honest, I feel the same. I mean, they told me you were dead. Thought I'd lost you before I ever got to know you. Feel really fortunate that we've had this time together. Dear niece, it warms my heart to hear it. Just to be clear, though, none of this is getting you out of mopping. Day one. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. Taught her everything I can. It's up to her now. Well, I've got them all checked off. I'm as good as I'm gonna get. Increase in commoner customers, and that's still the same. I mean, I guess I could try another seeking enhancer to get it like the bestest now that I have the bestest cauldrons. Just you know, for having. You could put some femurs in it. Alright, we've already gotten to masterwork. Let's make it actually good. So, no more C. I mean, yeah, that is gonna do it, isn't it? It is gonna make the highest quality of thing. Well, do any of these... Okay, so the dragon pheromones have a negative. So does the winged gelatin. And I assume the femurs. No, the femurs are not negative. Okay. So, how do I counteract that? They're both bad for smelling. So what do I have that's not bad for smelling? That has those things. So I don't need any C. I need some E and some of that. Okay. That's an easy replacement. And I have enough room in my cauldron to just put stuff in that's not negative. Ooh, this one even smells good. And just for good measure, we'll put in something. 12, well, 18 would be preferable. I got 16. I got 18, but no positive traits. I got 20 and a positive trait. I got 22 and 2 positive traits. Let's go with that one. And then we shove a bunch of this stuff in there. And it'll brew as fast as it can. And the other one I don't have the highest tier of is... the radiation one, I think, right? Radiation, yeah, it's 4 with some negative traits. So let's just for the sake of doing it. And then we don't have any negative traits. And we see what we can do with that. There's not a lot of things that don't have negative traits for these. This is fascinating. Luckily, we can put in very many items. And that'll get me 2 additional stars, which will only get me 2 masterwork. Okay, this is where the issues start. So I want C and E definitely, but if we just do that, it's not quite right, is it? Okay, it's unstable right now. We need to stable it. How do I stable this? Like these all have good traits. I like good traits. Okay, put a little bit too much of this stuff in. Okay, that's a start. And then do the same with this. Chance of losing a star upon completion. I need more stars, not less stars. Okay, what if I do one bad smell and 1 bad taste, and I have it evened out by a lot of good smells and taste? What then? That would work, right? I guess we'll find out in 27 business years, because that's how long this potion is gonna take to cook. Never mind, it's not quite 27 business years, it's just a day. Which the other one is also gonna do, so this'll be fine. Next morning we will have fancy potions as backup. I could check on my slimes, but I don't care enough. I mean, good, it was the forest. If you were stressed out by the forest, I would be concerned. Go back to the forest, please. Have fun. Hey, Mint. How was the horse? Beautiful and sparkly, and Empyrean Bud is excellent. Those are like the one thing I could still use some of. So, have fun in the desert. Alright. You got anything fun? Ectoplasm? Sure. Nuclear shadows? Sure. Venus witch traps? Sure. I'm just spending all my money on frivolous purchases. Very frivolous purchases. But what can I say? I like things. Anything to give to Quinn. I just want Quinn to have the most things they can have. No, okay, nothing to give to Quinn. I'm quite literally not gonna be able to do this again the next day, so let's just volunteer at the pound together with Quinn. That seems lovely. The local animal shelter is always looking for volunteers, and today is no exception. The space is nearly at capacity. There are dogs and rabbits and stranger creatures orphaned by careless heroes. Everyone there knows Quinn by name, and they all ask how Boxer is doing. Quinn is almost warm with the people, and Quinn is downright cuddly with the animals. Thanks for helping out today, Sylvia. But if you tell anyone I got weepy, there will be consequences. Aww, that's so cute. And we can spend the rest of the evening with my beloved Saffron. Let's enjoy the silence together. We're so chill before the great competition. Saffron takes Sylvia's hands and guides her to a seated position. Their knees touch. Saffron radiates a sense of tranquility. Sylvia does her best to channel that energy. She thinks only of her breathing. She loses any other sense of her body. There's no sense of time or place. And then, out of nowhere, Saffron leans forward to embrace her. Oh, I think you've got the hang of it, but it turns out I can't clear my mind when there's an adorable young woman sitting across from me. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, go home. Could have grabbed more stuff. Didn't need more stuff. Robin is playing for keeps, but so are we. We sure are. 2 days before the competition. Competition is definitely a real word. People want tolerance potions that taste good. No, not taste good, but feel good. The end is nigh. Will you be ready for the showdown? Tell me you will be. I'm doing great. Ho 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 ho. Oh, dang. That's a good potion. Now we're chucking it in here? Like, I'm gonna make the best possible potion to ever potion. Suddenly my curse cures feel a little, underpowered. But, like, that'll be fine. It's fine. I'm over-preparing because I've got time left. Not because I need to. Actually, I have potions I can just sell. Let's sell some potions. Just for the fun of it. There. Let's sell some potions. Because why not? You're running behind schedule. Well, that's a you problem. Well, I will draw a card every time I play a card. And, that didn't work out because, I couldn't play another card. I did not think that through. Well. So about that. Let me just figure out what I'm doing with, all of this. And, we'll take the bad. It's a good thing I did this, just so I could use my brain cells so I could do good on the final things. Undust those brain cells. Oh, I should have rattled them off first. Oh, the rattle them off really works well with how I play this. Oh, that's fun. Alright, 36 would get me decently far. Let's take, actually, yeah, let's go with Carpe Diem for 91 extra interest raised. Yes, please. Luna, potions and friendship. What a combo. Yes, you should be fireproof. That would be helpful to you. So, let me just, not have any of the cards I need. Well, I'll see if I can get a closer on the next turn. I can. It'll do. Hello, cunning person who is here to buy a potion. That was rude and disrespectful. However, have you considered I am so incredibly good at being chill? You happen to know I'm new to this? I've been doing this for 40 some days, and this is one of the best potions you can get. Silly woman. Get Carpe Diem'd. Meh. My brain isn't fully awake yet either, and, I am emotionally already going to sleep. Well, Please don't have an anxiety attack about my potion. It's just a potion. $12, $24, 24 plus 8 is 32. 32. Going once, going twice, 32. Hello, Scribbles. Potions indeed. Doing one less potion selling. To prepare for the final thing. So I know how to potion sell. The bronze-haired bamboozler? My hair's pink. What kind of bronze are you having? Alright, here comes the killer combo. Rattle them off. Let's go. Draw more cards for drawing more cards. For drawing extra cards. Which gets me more cards. I have so many cards. And then we have an encore. So we have more cards. We got through the whole deck. It's back again. I maxed out your interest without a closer. God dang it. I could have played Carpe Diem for another bonus on like 60 bajillion. Luna, you already bought a potion. What other potion do you want? You want to be even more fireproof. Excellent plan. Oh, Luna. Have you considered how captivating I am, though? We'll take 35. Yay! I sold a bunch of potions. And, did I do that? Did I do the things? Was I doing things? Did I do things? Okay, they're still doing things. I did do things. I already forgot again. I got distracted by numbers. Let's go see my hero buddies and spend my hard-earned cash on loot boxes. Your personal best? I mean, you did get me a bunch of stuff, so good job. Excellent. Good job in the farce, Sid. I don't need to send people out. I just need to get to the final day. It is the dawn of the final day. Sometime. Eventually. I don't know. Time is an illusion. Ooh, I got an extra nuclear shadow and an extra sorcerite. I don't need more. I have all the ingredients I will ever need. I've made all the potions I will ever need. I've potioned so good. But I do like treasure. And the meow meow. And the dragon tear. And magical waste and wallpaper. Heck yeah, wallpaper. Did I have dragon tears before? When do I have something new for you to eat? I do. Enjoy. It's probably the last snack you're gonna get. And then we hang out with Saffron and then we go sleep. Just let's clean up litter together. Aww. Sylvia finds litter almost as soon as she steps out from Saffron's clearing. Some heroes have recently been through the era and they did a poor job of clearing their campsite. Sylvia starts with a pile of discarded tin cans. And she startles as a huge spider emerges from the debris, its fangs dripped with venom as it hisses and leaps at Sylvia's face. Saffron is there in a flash. She slaps the creature to the ground, then punts it into the bushes with a mighty kick of her hoof. Well, I haven't stretched those muscles in a while, but when I say you're safe with me, I mean it. Oh. I like these little hangouts. They're cute. I'm as excited as a kitten on Potionomics Eve. It's the final day before the competition. I have competitioned extra hard. Ore ingredients, mineral ingredients, and essence ingredients have different prices, and there's more customers because everyone's very excited. And I mean, they should be, considering the beautifulest potion to ever potion has been created. Look at this potion. It's the perfect potion. Okay, and I can sort it by highest to lowest price. And we have these two. Look at them. Look at how beautiful my beautiful potions are. Yeah, I'm just gonna go sea salt and pepper for more decorative items, and then I'll decorate my shop for the final day. They didn't have any decorative items, but they did have a roach that I'm not sure if I've already gotten before. So I'm gonna see Quinn if they want a roach. You don't want a roach. That's cool. You know what? For old time's sake, sell me a fayberry. Thank you. Yeah, let's do a last hangout with Saffron. Get the nerves out. Plant another seed. Let's help the future take root. Saffron encouraged Sylvia to find the perfect spot at which to plant another seed. Sylvia follows her intuition, not stopping to rest until her gut tells her that she's found what they're looking for. And with this, our little family grows larger by one. We're 3 parents. Alright, now I go home and we decorate. And then it's time. It's time. Alright. I have Magical Wasteland floor. Ooh, that's moving. I'm not sure if I like the moving. I feel like I would get seasick. But it's cool to have. Sand. No, I think I like that one the most. Now the moving wallpaper is neat and cool and I like it. I do like that too. This one was there for a reason because I like it a whole lot. What about that? And then purple? Purple? And then... No, I do like these tiles the best. Well, can I change the floor in my basement? No, my basement doesn't have a floor. The basement doesn't have floor, it just has lava. It's different. Alright, in that case, we now have swirly wall. Wall. Alright. We save. It's the final save. Which, it's a good thing that this is like the final save because we're running out of slots here. Alright. We're ready. We have our potions. We have our Dragon Age Masterwork Curse Cure. We have an Empyrean Age Masterwork Seeking Enhancer. And an Empyrean Age Masterwork Radiation Tonic. This is the best it's gonna be. We're ready. We end the day. We've done it. This is it. Tomorrow's the big day. Victory is within our grasp. Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be free of debt and I'll be free of feathers. Assuming you haven't decided to accept Rowan's offer, of course, to throw the match, to take the money and leave me in the lurch. Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right? Relax, Oswald. We're in this together. And there's no turning back now. Such resilience. If I'm honest, I find it fascinating. What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick? Well, right this very moment, I'm holding out for an apology. From me, you mean? You know, I suppose I do owe you an apology of sorts. It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit, to offer you a deal like I did. It's much better for things to play out this way. Much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight. It will make my victory all the more glorious. Yep, totally. Unless you lose, of course. You really think you have a chance tomorrow? You really, truly believe it? Merp. Tell me then, Sylvia, on what exactly are you basing such confidence? Well, that's easy. I've worked hard over the last 5 weeks. I've focused on my craft and on learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned is this. I'm good at what I do. I believe in myself, and my friends believe in me too. Ha! Ha ha! May is giggling. Much laughing. I don't see what's so funny. Do you listen to yourself? You're going to beat me. Me. with high self-esteem and the power of friendship. You don't seem to realize that we're operating in completely different leagues here. Yeah, sure, that's what my last four competitors thought too. Alright, Sylvia. Fair enough. Maybe I ought not underestimate you. But if you're right, if through some miracle things don't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared, one you'll never see coming. Is it Maven? Is it you being Maven? Or this being Maven? Who's Maven here? Because Maven's not dead. What's that supposed to mean? It means tomorrow has only one possible outcome. So if you have as much riding on this contest as you claim, well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order. Yeah, bye, May. What a tool. Didn't I say so from the start? He's just trying to psych us out, same as all the others did. Except for the whole, potentially, the Witch Queen, but details. We should focus on what matters. Just think, if everything goes the way it should, you'll be human again this time tomorrow. And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. But don't do this for me, Sylvia. Do it for yourself. You've come so far in such a short time, so get out there and show this town what you can do. I'm prepared. We can do it. Let's go. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yes. I'm finishing a video game. It's the big day. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Here they are, two giants of local industry, two masters of their craft. But only one can be crowned our winner. Only one can take home the grand prize. Let's meet our stars. Taking the first podium today is a man so regal he puts the king in Potion Make King. He survived the worst this world could throw at him, and he came out the other side with a smile on his face. And don't even get me started on those dimples. I'm talking, of course, about Robin. That's very kind, but if we could move this along. Merp. Podium number 2 is a woman who knows a thing or two about adversity herself. She arrived on our shows with little more than the clothes on her back and a dream. In a matter of weeks, she's transformed her uncle's ramshackle potion shop into a reasonably successful ramshackle potion shop. Let's hear it. 3 cheers for Sylvia. Hey, Robin. I don't like your lizard. Why don't you put that thing on a leash? Oh, that's rude, but like... You have no right to speak to us that way. I knew it. There was something spooky going on there. Tensions appear high. Don't make me come down there, kids. Wait, scratch that. It would be my honor to share the stage with two such titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, it's true that I consider both contestants among my dearest friends. And who better, for it's their patronage and their precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here simply to act as the voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm, or lack thereof. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, make some noise. The outcome is a foregone conclusion. I know it. This crowd knows it. And May knows it most of all. To that I can only say, let the battle begin! Alright, Robin, are you ready to wow us all? Ooh, that's a very fancy potion bottle. This one's an old family recipe. And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age. Consider me wowed. Audience, am I right to be impressed? With a sum like that, I'd say you have some fancier today. As it should be. Sylvia, can you outdo him? Okay, so he gets bonus points for just existing. I don't get to just outdo him by being good. I need to actually haggle. As leader of the Heroes Guild, you'll recognize how precious this potion really is. It may in fact be true, however. This is a masterwork quality, no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit? It sure is. A fair assessment as far as I can tell. But I'm pretty sure you have more to say about it. Time to haggle. My strategy is as good as it's gonna get. It's play all the cards. I'm ready to prove my potion is better. I think I've heard enough. I did great. Alright, I'm convinced. You have the better potion, Sylvia. Ha! Who's the underdog now? Celebrating already? A rookie mistake. It's time I showed you the error of your ways. No things are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this. We'll have to see what happens next. In round 2. Anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show us your next creation? Among the nobles of the continent, this is by far the most popular cure for curses. And if it's good enough for them... You know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard. Smart woman. She'll live a long life free of jinxes, hexes, and ingrown toenails. If it's good enough for mother, it's got to be worth something. I do like the little hat. It's a good hat. But I suppose our audience will be the judge of that. What do they say? Ah, that's no paltry sum. My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. You can't possibly measure up to that. Sylvia, will you rise to the challenge? Well, you see, I have got a potion that is good enough for me and for the common people, and also I can haggle. Forget the elitism. This is a curse cure for everybody. It's instantly identifiable, that's for sure. The closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. What would they pay for this curse cure? Yeah, -5, it makes sense. Not bad, Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Alright, I've got squirrel. I've got cards. I've got so many gosh darn cards. You can't even with all the cards I've got because of the patience. I have so many cards. At first estimate was way off, but no harm done. I'm responsible for what happens next, am I now? The folks are willing to admit when they're done. When they're wrong. Yep. Yep. I'm powerful. Folks, we're witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia. I did it. I won. But no, crying. Fake crying. Hey, don't feel bad. You did a great job. Shake on it. Ah, yes. There's the evil laughter. Evil maniacal laughter. Robin? I knew something was wrong with that lizard. Alright. What is happening right now? You think you're surprised? I prepared for this outcome, but I never really thought it would come to this. Who are you? What did you do to Robin? Haven't you figured it out by now? Robin is no more than a marionette, a pretty puppet that has allowed me to live among you unsuspected. I am the true power here, the rightful mistress of all I survey. I am Maven. I knew it. Maven? Maven the Witch Queen? You're alive? And you're a lizard? I didn't realize you were a lizard. What a twist! Hold on to your seats, everybody, or else proceed swiftly to the nearest exit. You as a DM, I prepared for this, but I didn't think it'd come to this. Laugh it up, fools. This scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has long thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. I shall take back all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form. I still don't understand. What happened to you? A band of idiotic heroes, the ones who came here to slay me, they botched the job, but the dolts managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt. The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this. Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers are limited in my current undignified state, but they were more than sufficient to take control of him. I seized his mind on that day, and I've rarely let go since. No one questioned the feel-good story of the boy who triumphed over the wicked witch queen, nor did they bat an eye at his harmless little pet. Then you've been hiding in plain sight all along? And what a trial it has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave and fraternize. I amassed power and wealth, but slowly. Too slowly. And then Baptiste's goons managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom, perhaps the last of its kind. Once I get my hands on it, once I have my cure, my long exile will at last be over, and I won't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore. You realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly? Yes, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan. Let me guess, it's murder. My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal. I've saved enough energy to change the outcome of our little contest by forcing you to see things my way. You mean... Prepare to forfeit, Sylvia. In another moment, it will be literally the only thing on your mind. Well, great, I'm totally screwed. Except, ever since coming to Rafta, I faced off against one blowhard after another, and I've always come out on top. I don't have mind control magic or mystic gem, but all the same, these days, changing people's minds is what I do. So how do I convince Maven not to zap me? I've got it. I guess I can't win. I don't have a chance. Since you're a no-good cheater with bad breath. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by pathetic appeals for fairness. No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you? Sylvia shows no sign of backing down. Someone passed the popcorn. You tried to steal the Maven Bloom from the guild hall. You tried to bribe me into forfeiting. And when you realized you couldn't buy or steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with a magical trump card. It's obvious what that all adds up to, Maven. You're afraid of me. Ooh, snap. I think you've been afraid of me since that very first competition. That explains why you've been dropping in on me. That's absurd. Me? Afraid of you? Huh. I dropped in on you out of a sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you in that sad little slantwise shop. I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick. My only secret is hard work and a willingness to learn. I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. I'm proud of where I'm from and what I accomplished. You can steal this contest, but you can't take that away from me. Can't I, though? But I suppose you have a point, Sylvia. Forcing you to forfeit now, that would be a hollow victory. I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe, to leave no doubt in anyone's mind about my superiority. All right, then, have it your way. I shall leave your mind, such as it is, untouched. But the rest of the cattle assembled here today, they're about to forget all about your so-called victory. Let's try this one more time. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. Huh, that's more like it. Huh? Round 2? We already did round 2. You know what? Fine. If that's the way you want it, bring it on. Determined to rally, are you? But Rafta is still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero. Alliteration, is it? Then ready to sit for round the 2nd. Okay. Well, I had backup potions. The anticipation is a lot to handle. Robin, care to show us your next creation? Idea, friend Baptiste, for your consideration, a masterpiece. Nobles love this one. I'm sure it will remind you fondly of your mother. Seriously? You know, it does remind me of my mother, and it's hard to put a price on such a thing. Fortunately, that's not for me to decide. Audience? That's the same number. Well, I'd say you won them over. Good, let that be the end of this. And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age. What? Okay, then. Anyway, here's the same potion again. Actually, do I have one that's better? I do have one that's not better. Math? I'm trying to do math in my brain. We'll just do the same thing. We did great. This one's a winner. At least it was last time. It's instantly identifiable as a curse cure, that's for certain. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check in with the audience. What would they pay for it? It's not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? Time to haggle. I mean, it worked well the last time. I'm ready to win. I did it before. Alright, there's my squirrel. There's my cards. There's my continuation of all the cards. Oh, yeah, rattle them off. Squirrel. Adapt. Press the attack. I think I've heard enough. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is still Sylvia. Rafta's got a new queen of potions, and it's me. No. 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 How did this happen? Yeah, it feels just as good the second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day. This is intolerable, unthinkable. In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of smoldering ash with a wave from my hand. I could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now it's all I can do to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose. These stubby, scaly arms, they're worthless. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain. Hey, listen, it's not all bad. I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower. You can try again when it blooms, in 10 years or so. Oh, to have fallen so far. My dreams of conquest shall go unrealized. My potions will be known far and wide as second best. Hmm? Is it over? Did we win? Shush now. We're going home. We can get ice cream on the way. Okay. You've won today, Sylvia, but you'd better watch your back. Did anybody catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved Rafta from the vengeful return of a power-mad sorceress. No? Oh, well, I saved my shop. I saved my uncle. I really did it. I won. Woo! Money! Victory, I could get used to this feeling. It wasn't always easy, but we pulled it off in the end, didn't we? It's kind of you to say we, but it's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia, and the best thing I did was know when to get out of your way. If you say so, but I'm glad I didn't have to do this alone. It's meant the world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side. Yes. Softy. Now, are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Do you have emergency clothes on standby? He might end up naked with just a hat. Just... have we considered having emergency clothes so he's not naked in your shop in front of you just like that? Because I've just finished brewing a potion that I think you're gonna like. Roxanne sold all his stuff. She did. Did we get him pants? Sylvia, I couldn't make it to the tournament, but I heard the outcome. It appears you've accomplished all you set out to do. I owe you congratulations, and you owe me the remaining balance. Oh, here, every beautiful copper of it. A most satisfying outcome. I don't know, spending it on ramen might have been a little more satisfying. Excellent. Now, as per our agreement... You've been released from your contract. This property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you. That's it? Free now? As promised, I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia. Which is why my business is not yet concluded here. Is it, Oswald? You know? The possibility never even occurred to me until an owl was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau. An owl who couldn't help himself from boasting about Sylvia's progress with familial pride in his voice. You very nearly got away with it. You did get away with it. Doesn't matter if you figured it out. We already paid you back. Nevertheless, Oswald's dereliction was an outrageous violation of terms. There are consequences to that, rather severe consequences, as you'll remember from the fine print. Oh dear. That's it then, isn't it? This is the end. It is. I'll give you a moment to say goodbye. Now hold on, you can't just... Sylvia, my girl. Let it go. I won't allow you to put yourself in harm's way for me. Not again. I'm so proud of you, Sylvia. You've accomplished incredible things. Oh, I'm going to do something incredible, alright. Just watch me. Elaine, let's make a deal. I'm listening. You're so sure of your ability. But Oswald tricked you. He was writing right here under your nose. My abilities weren't at fault. The transmogrification distorted the shape and scent of his soul. And what's to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, and it will, believe me, everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side. I sense a but coming. Takes one to know one. It so happens I've just finished brewing the one and only antidote for transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. And it might be the only way you can ensure no one else slips through your grasp. that potion can be yours. For a price. I think I know already what price you're asking. But I'm in the mood to haggle. Open like a pro. Give her a convincing argument. Times are tough, and hard-working witches like us need every possible edge. That's what this potion is. Not just a transmog here. It's an advantage. Show your expertise. Give her a convincing argument. With this potion in hand, you can send a message to your clients. Close like a boss. The ingredient needed to brew this potion is gone. Maybe forever. You'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going once? Going twice? Very well, Sylvia. You have yourself a deal. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable. Yeah, I almost think you went easy on me. Absolutely not. I like you, Sylvia, but I don't let sentiment creep in on business decisions. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business. However, leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is way better for business. It's as simple as that. Brutal, but I get it. It's a brutal world, but you're well on your way, and if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future you may find yourself in need of an influx of capital. On that day, call on me. I'll keep a contract handy just in case. She's gone. She really left. Sylvia, you saved me. I owe you twice over now. I'm beginning to think you like being indebted. But you must be disappointed that she took the cure with her. I'll learn to live with it. It's almost certainly a better fate than what Helene had in store. Then you don't want the cure? Because I've got a spare? And anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over scales and... What did you say? I made 2 potions. I thought I could get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven. So much for that idea. But I've got the second potion here, bottled up, just for you. It's pretty small, but it should be the perfect dosage given your size. And I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage. I don't deserve you, Sylvia. I really don't. Aw, come on. You didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you? Who cares what I thought? Dear niece, you've made a habit of surpassing my expectations, every one of them. Couldn't have done any of this without you. We make a good team. And we're sticking together from now on, right? Let's shake on it, just as soon as I have hands again. Does that mean you're ready to get untransmogrified? Ready as I'll ever be. Bottoms up. Ooh. Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while. That was fun. Dear Mom and Dad, everything's going great here in Rafta. We still do not give Oswald a face. Funny story, Oswald isn't dead. Although I did almost kill him with one of my potions. Not on purpose. In all the confusion, I ended up inheriting his shop anyway. He doesn't seem bitter about it, though. We're going to be partners. Can't wait for you to see what we accomplish. All my love, Sylvia. He does not get a face. No face for Uncle Oswald. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Those are some really cute, like, different art style pictures of Sylvia hanging out with all her buddies. I love it. Oh, look at all these people who did a good job on this video game. Ooh, we're going clothes shopping with Roxanne? Oh, look at all of Luna's siblings. That was a lot of siblings. Oh. Magic poop. Oh, this is delightful. Oh. I am delighted. I am so delighted. Hello, knives. Are you also delighted? Fresh squeezed slime juice. Oh. Thanks for playing, and we hope to see you again soon. Oh. I did it. I finished a video game. I finished the video game. I did it. I'm so proud of me. I finished a video game. That means I get to buy new video games now, right? No, it doesn't mean that because money. But I finished the game. So that means Thursday streams are now technically whatever. It means I get to play new game. I have so many games to play. So many. Also, isn't the Stardew patch coming out today? Maybe we'll get back into Stardew, though then I'll just have so many farming games. That's a problem for future Lola. Future Lola will deal with that. Oh, maybe I'll make a list and ask in Discord or just in the next stream and we'll do some Coral Island or something. But yeah, I finished a video game. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me while I finished a video game. I think this is the second time ever I finished a video game that I played on stream. Which, considering I've been doing this for nearly 9 years, is... oof, but... details. Maybe I should bring back Skyrim. That would probably be good. Yeah, in May it's gonna be 9 years since my very first stream, Knives. I've been here a while. But yeah. Thank you all so much for joining me, for hanging out, and being generally awesome people. And I will see you guys next time for something different. Bye-bye!